Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you back today for a new pick a card reading. I hope that all of you are doing amazing today and having a wonderful day. So for today's reading, we have a message that you guys are ready to hear. Whenever you come across this video or this video finds you, you're ready to receive this specific message in this time. And as always, we have 3 piles to choose from. We have pile number 1 with unicorn and imagination, pile number 2 with hummingbird and wonder, and pile number 3 with swan and self-worth. Please feel free to choose any pile that you feel most drawn to, and then you can skip to the timestamps which are in the description box, and I will see you guys at your reading. Hello my beautiful pile number 1. If you guys feel drawn to this pile, then this is going to be a reading for today about the message that you guys are ready to hear right now. So pile number 1 for your pile today, you guys chose the unicorn card with imagination. Beautiful. And you also have the pink star for today. So this is going to be your reading, pile number 1. Welcome. I hope that you're doing well today. We're going to get started with your message right away, and let's see, what are you guys ready to hear? I am hearing for you right away, pile number 1, self-expression. You're ready to come forward. That's the message that I'm getting from Spirit. It's almost this energy from you, pile number 1. I don't know if some of you have been feeling shy when it comes to self-expression or needing the courage to do it. But what's coming through right now for me is that you are ready to start expressing yourself. I'm going to get your tarot cards to see what this is talking about exactly, but that's what I'm picking up from your energy here for some of you. Let's see, pile number 1. What are they ready to hear? Oh wow, 9 of Swords coming out. You have been overthinking. You have been overthinking, and I feel like maybe this has caused you to close up in a way. Let's see, I'm gonna get 2 more. Pile number 1, what are they ready to hear? Wow, King of Wands with optimism and innovation. So the King of Wands is exactly about being authentic and expressing yourself in an authentic way. And I feel like you guys are just ready to start expressing yourself without any guilt. That's what I'm hearing. You do have the 9 of Swords here. And I see that you have been in this state of like overthinking or maybe questioning everything too much and worrying and being sort of stuck in your mind, which hasn't been letting you take the action you have been wanting to take. And I feel like this is where the worries might have been coming from. It's like you have a lot on your mind, right? With imagination, maybe there's a lot of things that you want to do, or you have a lot of things that you want to bring to life, but it feels like you have been kind of stuck in that state of just overthinking it and maybe over planning even. Sometimes just starting is all we need, is what I'm hearing for you, pile number 1. And I feel like what you're ready to hear in this time is that all you have to do is start. It doesn't have to be perfect. You don't have to get it right away. I feel like this pile is definitely like a creator. I'm hearing you guys are a creator. You have such a heightened imagination, such an innovative spirit, right? And you're really great. That's what you need to hear. You are really great and your ideas are really good. I feel like some of you, you're just doubting your creative abilities or you're doubting your innovative abilities, but we see that you have it in you and you need to believe more in your ideas. That's what's coming through. It's like you need to believe more in yourself, in your ideas in this time, and your ability to bring those ideas to life. Okay, let me see all of the cards. So we have the High Priestess with intuition and sacred knowledge. Wow, so with the High Priestess, you know, I feel like your mind is in the right place, like your ideas are in the right place. Feels like you have the sacred knowledge, you know what you need to do, but some of you haven't started is what I'm hearing, or you feel too shy maybe to start. Okay, we have the 7 of Cups with choice and ambition. I feel like, you know, this one came in reverse, and I feel like what this card is saying to me is that you have been feeling overwhelmed with the amount of choices that are in front of you, because you do have imagination, and I feel that naturally, pile number one, you are just, it feels like your mind is just constantly coming up with ideas, and there's constantly things going on in your mind. It's like you don't even know where to start. And some of you maybe have been feeling overwhelmed with the goals that you're setting for yourself, or the choices that are available for you to pursue and create and bring to life. And that's why there is this message of you just need to start somewhere. Because if you don't start anywhere, you're just going to be, stuck in this place of like, I can do this and I can do that and I can do this. Maybe start with the most simple thing. Okay, that's what came to my mind. That's what Spirit has said to me, is like, maybe just start with the most simple thing. What is the most simple idea that you have that you want to bring to life, or the most simple step that you can take in this time? Let's start little by little is what Spirit is saying here. Okay, so if you guys are feeling a bit overwhelmed, start with the simple thing. Wow, the Fool with adventure and potential. So it does feel like you want to start something, right? The Fool is all about beginnings. And it's interesting that I just said that you should start with the most simple thing. And the interesting thing about the Fool is that, it represents a person who is starting a new journey with the bare minimum. It's like in the original tarot deck, we see that the Fool is going somewhere, but all they have with them is a little sack with only the necessities. And I feel that confirms my message that if you feel doubtful when it comes to this new beginning, start with the smallest thing you can think of. Start with the smallest step moving forward. It doesn't have to be such a huge, leap that you need to make from 1 to 10. In fact, it's about going from 1 to 2, right? Or from 0 to 1 in this case. So just think of the smallest step that you can take. And I see that there's a lot of potential, right? This card is indicating that this adventure, this new beginning that you want to start has a lot of potential. And I feel like it's so interesting that you also have the Seven of Cups, which is the card of, daydreaming. And I like to see the Seven of Cups as somebody who is, very ambitious and very visionary, and they have all of these things that they want to bring to life, right? They are just so imaginative. I feel like that's one of your qualities, is that your imagination, your vision is very powerful, pile number one. And sometimes this can get in our way because we tend to be stuck in the head, The ideas come in the mind, but then they need to be brought to life in one way or another. And I feel like some of you have been stuck in that stage of thinking and coming up with the ideas, but I feel you're ready to start bringing them to life in this time. And Spirit wants you to start with the smallest one. You're very ambitious. I feel like you have very big ideas, very big goals, but start small. That's what Spirit is saying. And we have the Eight of Wands with energy and results. So Eight of Wands, I feel like things are really going to move fast for you. Once you start, it's like nothing can stop you. I'm seeing like just one thing after another. It's like you have the energy, you have the potential, the innovation. And once you start, it's going to be so easy for you, pile number one. So trust yourself. I feel like you guys need to have more trust in yourself and your ideas and your knowledge, your ability to do something. And all you have to do is start. Spirit is saying all you have to do is start small, and things will start to move so naturally for you with the Eight of Wands. Even more ideas will come your way, and I feel like the results will start to come in quite fast for you. I'm not seeing this new beginning because, we see with the Fool, it immediately goes to the Eight of Wands, which is saying this new start is going to bring results right away for you because you are ready. All you have to do is just start, pile number one. I feel like you won't really need to wait so long for the results. It's almost going to be immediate. So just start small and you will start to see the results coming in. What else do you need to hear, pile number one? What are you ready to hear? Let's see. So we have the time is ripe for creation and connection. Focus your attention in these areas. So this is what I have been saying the entire time. I feel like you guys are ready to create and connect. You know, creation is what connects people, right, in the world. And I feel like whether this is something creative that you guys want to pursue, or maybe it's about your work, maybe it's about your hobby, whatever it is, whatever you want to create, you know, creation is everything. Creation is life, right? And whatever you want to create, this is the time. And this process of creation will bring you the connections that you need, either to yourself or with the people, the community that you want to bring together. So just know that when this reading finds you, just know that it's the right time. You are ready to start creating and connecting with the world in authentic ways. So focus your attention in these areas. It feels like you guys have been focusing on coming up with the ideas, and you kind of got stuck there, not really bringing them to life. So Spirit is saying it's time to bring them to life. So focus on creation now rather than coming up with the ideas, because once you start, I feel more ideas will just naturally come to you. You don't have to have everything figured out. Okay, yeah, we have dedication. So dedicate yourself to creation in this time. Okay, dedicate yourself to the process of creation. Wow, we have success. How wonderful. I feel like if you guys just start and dedicate yourself, you will start to see the success very quickly. Like, I don't feel like this is going to be such an exaggerated process for you, pile number one. You're just overly prepared at this point. You know, you're overly prepared at this point, and you just need to start. Like, I feel like a lot of you are just feeling insecure, maybe about your abilities or about your skills, and you're like, oh, I need to learn more about this, and I need to get better at this before I start to put it out there, or before I start to offer maybe some kind of service or something like that. But I feel like you are at the point where you are ready, and everything else you just have to gain from experience. You know, there are certain things that, yes, we can learn and we need to learn prior before starting something, but there comes a point where you can't learn beyond that. From just learning, you need to experience it in order to learn it. And I feel like you've come to this point where you just can no longer learn more and grow more if you don't start doing something. And that's what's coming through for me. So I feel that you guys are ready to start actually doing something. It's like, you know, when somebody graduates from school, they learned what they needed to learn up until that point, and now even when they go into that new job, it's going to feel like they don't know what they're doing because they haven't experienced it yet, right? And I feel that you guys just need to start experiencing and learning from the experience. Okay, we have breakthrough. I'm telling you, like, I feel it's not going to take so long. I feel like some of you are maybe like, oh, it's going to take so long. It's not going to take so long is what Spirit is saying. We have solutions. Okay, solutions, and then we have breakthrough. So I feel like the solutions are coming in. You know, the breakthrough is coming in. We also have the pathway. I feel like if some of you have been experiencing certain blockages on your way as well, the solutions are coming in. Maybe some of you, it feels like, you know, the solutions to the breakthrough are coming in. Like there's the pathway. If you have been experiencing obstacles when reaching a breakthrough, it feels like the solutions are coming in. Maybe the solution is you starting, right? For some of you, you might be feeling like I'm not reaching a breakthrough, but maybe it's because you haven't even started. It's like I feel something about your mind has been over-consuming you. And if you feel this way, just start. And for others of you, if you haven't been able to reach the breakthrough, the solutions to the breakthrough are coming in. You just need to dedicate, show more dedication, and the success is coming. All right, let's get your final card here, Palomar. What is the last message that you are ready to hear? So we do have also breathe, and I feel like with the Nine of Swords, again, there is this energy of maybe feeling anxious, feeling a bit insecure, and a bit all over the place mentally, but Spirit is saying just breathe. It's like it's all going to be okay. You know, it's all going to be okay. And I feel like you guys are ready to do this. It's like, you know, just take the deep breath and just begin, because I feel you're just so ready. It's like you're over prepared is what I'm hearing. Wow. All right, let's see the last card. Wow, we have relax. Delight in powered golden sunshine. Yeah, so delight, relax, right? Relax. It's all going to be okay. I feel like you guys need to stop stressing yourself out so much and just start doing more, is what Spirit is saying to me. Like, just focus on doing more and stop stressing, stop overthinking so much, because I feel a lot of this anxiety, or, you know, this tense feeling, this stressful feeling is coming from you just constantly overthinking and trying to predict the outcome and trying to figure out what is the best way to go about something. Truly, there is no best way to go about anything. We just have to do something about it and figure it out along the way. And I feel you have been in this stage of just trying to figure out what is your next best move or what is the best way to do something. And you're never going to figure it out unless you start. So there's something about taking the first step that you're ready for, pile number 1. And I feel like with that, that's what I have for your message today. I hope that this resonated with you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 2. If you guys feel drawn to this pile, then this is going to be a reading for today about the message that you guys are ready to hear. So pile number 2 for your card today, you guys feel drawn to the hummingbird with wonder. Such a beautiful card. Right away, I want to say you have very beautiful energy, pile number 2. I'm getting this very gentle energy coming from you. You also have the yellow star. So when I was tuning into your energy, pile number 2, I heard very clear guidance right away from your spirit guides, and they told me that your blessings are coming and to enjoy the journey. I'm hearing something about immersing yourself in the experience, tuning into the journey, enjoying the journey, because I'm hearing that is coming. Something is coming. The blessings are coming. That's what I kept hearing for you, pile number 2. So I'm interested to take your tarot cards and to see what is this exactly about for you. Can we please get a message for pile number 2? And what is pile number 2 ready to hear? Yeah, I keep hearing your blessings are coming. Your blessings are coming. What? Wow. Oh, 9 of Swords. Okay. Wow, we also have the 6 of Wands with success and triumph. So it's coming. I feel like, you know, with the 9 of Swords, some of you are maybe you have been feeling a bit like anxious or maybe worried about something. Right? 9 of Swords can be that energy. We do have here perspective and self-empowerment. Do you know what I sensed? I feel like you guys are coming out of this energy actually. Yeah, okay. This is more about you coming out of this energy. I feel like when this reading finds you, you might be finding yourself coming out of this energy. And I feel like you're stepping more into the energy of believing in yourself. No wonder the blessings are coming in, because you guys are just starting to like really expect it in a way, or there's something about you becoming more confident in yourself. It's like you're preparing yourself for success or something like that. Because yeah, I feel like you're ready for success. That's what Spirit is saying. You're ready for success. You're ready for the triumph. 6 of Wands is a lot of recognition is coming your way. For some of you, even fame or social presence. There's something about you starting to be really recognized by people. Let's see the rest of the cards. Okay, we have the Shadow with self-empowerment and ambition. Look at this, you have self-empowerment twice. And you know, I feel like with the 9 of Swords and the Devil card here, you guys are coming out of the shadow. Like you're coming out of that. Maybe some of you have recently experienced like a bit of maybe a period in your life where you doubted yourself or you weren't feeling the most confident about yourself. But I see when this reading finds you, you're coming out of this energy and you're coming out stronger than ever. That's so important. Is I feel there is something about this shadow period that you were in that helped you grow so much, and you're just going to come out so successful. Like, I feel like, wow, your transformation, this kind of transformation that you've had, pile number 2, is really going to show. Wow. Okay, we have the 2 of Pentacles with balance and adaptability. So there's change coming. There's change coming here. Wow, Ace of Wands with creative force and confidence. And we also have the Knight of Cups with charm and passion. Wow. Yeah, you're definitely coming out of it. I see, you know, the kangaroo here hopping around and jumping, and the 2 of Pentacles, adaptability. I feel like you're almost like adapting to this new self right now. Or maybe you're coming, right, it feels like you're so close to just actually being this new version of yourself that it's like maybe you're already it, and that's why this reading is finding you. But you've had such a major inner transformation, pile number 2, and there is something about this spirit, almost like I'm hearing that you grew in the dark, you became stronger in the dark, and it only made you stronger, it only made you more confident, more it made you believe more in yourself and what you can do. And now there's almost like this creative force that's hitting you, and you're just ready to start doing things. I feel that you're ready to move forward towards your goals with very strong ambition and self-confidence. Self-confidence. There's something about you starting to do something in such a confident way. And I feel that this is something that you feel passionate about, perhaps. Know that there is going to be a lot of recognition coming in what you're starting to do, pile number 2. Spirit is saying that there is going to be a lot of recognition coming in what you're doing. So let's see what else are you ready to hear, pile number 2. Okay, choose to follow the path of forgiveness and raise your vibration. So yeah, I feel like you guys are coming out of this shadow period again stronger than ever, because you're choosing to forgive and move on. There is this very big energy coming from you where you are choosing to move on from something, right? You're choosing to rise above a situation, and you're coming out stronger than ever. Something about your vibration is rising as well. Your state of being is becoming more magnetic. And I feel like there are blessings that are coming your way in this time when this reading finds you. So just keep like adapting, keep changing, keep stepping more and more into this new state of being, because you're starting to attract so many good things your way. Look at the transition. It's so powerful how you're going from this state of like maybe doubting yourself and constantly feeling insecure about yourself, and maybe this has been your environment that imposed these beliefs on you, but it's almost like you guys are starting to realize that those are not my thoughts, like that's not who I am. I don't know what got into me, you know. I feel you're starting to realize that your perception of yourself is way different than what you've been thinking lately. And something about it is changing. There's like new rhythms coming in your life in the way of how you see yourself, your self-empowerment, and you're going to gain such like a creative force to start doing things, and this is only going to lead you to success. We see the end is the 6 of Wands, which is fame, recognition, reputation. We also have the Crow with universal laws and truths are now being revealed. Use this energy to create your reality. So, you know, when this card shows up, it's indicating that we are undergoing a very important spiritual awakening, I would say, because we're starting to learn how, you know, the laws of the universe actually work and how we can use them to our advantage. And there is something about the way that you see yourself and the way that you think about yourself, the way that you speak to yourself, that's changing. And you're really starting to focus on the life that you want to create. I feel like this is where your attention is going towards, pile number 2, is the life that you want to create. And this is really going to help raise your vibration. You did such a good job. Okay, Spirit is saying you did such a good job into moving on, into letting go. It feels like you guys just turn your attention towards what can be, right? How can I make this better? How can I create a better experience for myself? And I feel like you turn your attention towards love. So we have respect here, and I feel there's a lot of respect coming towards you and what you're trying to do here. We also have honor. So honor and respect, and I feel like these are two specific things I said. I feel like a lot of you are going to start to wow, success as well. So there's a lot of honor, respect, success that's coming in for you. I feel like you're ready to have this, pile number 2. We also have hope. So remain hopeful, okay? Remain positive, remain this new state, because I feel like you're stepping in like this new state of being. You're raising your vibration. You're becoming more self-empowered, more confident, and it's almost like you're entering this state of just peace of being. Wow. I really like this polymer too, because it's very big from your side, because I feel there is something that you are, it's like you're becoming stronger, you're becoming better. It's so beautiful. Let's see, what else do you need to hear? Okay, we have amplify. I feel like you're really manifesting something, polymer too. It's what I'm sensing from your energy. You have aligned yourself towards manifesting something positive in your life. And just know that your abilities to manifest in this time are amplified. They're stronger than ever. So really think of the positive, really think about success, think about the recognition that you want to attract, because it is coming in. Wow, we have manifestation. Wow, this is crazy. I just said that you guys are manifesting something like a positive outcome or a positive change in your life, and it's coming. Maybe, right, you're manifesting, I feel, a lot of honor, respect, success to your name. I feel like you guys want to manifest success in something, maybe even fame for some of you. So when this reading finds you, you are ready for it, and it's coming your way is what you need to hear. We also have ancestors. I just heard that you guys are breaking like an ancestral pattern. There is something about you that you reject to live like maybe the rest of your ancestors did, or maybe your family for some of you, because there is something like you are choosing to follow a new path is what I'm hearing. You're choosing to not repeat the cycle. The devil is very relevant here, because I feel like maybe some of your ancestors have been stuck in the same cycle. It's like the same generational cycle of maybe not pursuing their dreams, giving up, not thinking that they can be successful. And I feel you're changing that, you're breaking that pattern. There's something about you that you're like, no, I will believe in myself and I will go on to succeed. So this is very, very powerful, pile number 2. Okay, let's get your last card to see what is the last message that you need to hear right now, pile number 2. What is the last message? Okay, you have 2 cards. So we have self-care, tend your garden. I feel like in this time you should be prioritizing yourself above everything, and just make sure that everything you do is bringing you peace, is taking care of yourself. So we do have patience, wait for the fruit to ripen. You know, with this manifestation, I feel like the seed has been planted, is what Spirit wants to say, and this is on your way. Now it's just about you keep going, and your manifestation is also coming towards you. You will meet halfway. So just be patient with the process. I don't feel like this is going to take so long. Like, don't feel like this is going to take years and years and years. I feel all you have to do is just keep going with the state that you have stepped into. And we have courage when picking roses, don't fear the thorns. So I know that, you know, you're kind of adapting to this new state, and this takes courage. I feel like what you guys are doing takes courage. Just be confident in yourself is what I'm hearing. Just be confident in this new state that you're entering, because I am seeing you're aligned to success. You're aligned to create what you want and bring to life what you desire. So break this pattern that has been repeating on for generations for some of you, or maybe this is about your life. Maybe you have been stuck in that kind of pattern of giving up. And I feel in this time you're you're so aligned to success, and your ability to manifest positive change in your life is really like amplified. It's through the roof. So just keep doing what you're doing, pile number 2. I really feel like you're on the right path here. But with that, I feel like that's what I have for your message. I hope that this resonated with you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 3. If you guys felt drawn to this pile, then this is going to be a reading for today about the message that you guys are ready to hear right now. So pile number 3 for your card today, you guys feel drawn to the Swan card with self-worth. Beautiful. And you guys also have the Blue Star for today. So welcome to your reading, pile number 3. This is going to be your pile and your reading for today. We're going to get started with your message right away, and let's see, what are you guys ready to hear? Right away, I'm hearing for you, pile number 3, very strongly, trust yourself. You need to trust yourself. I feel this reading might find you in a time when you're undergoing a very important transformation, because the Swan energy is kind of telling me that you're transforming in this beautiful swan right now. You know, I'm thinking about the story of the ugly duckling, and I feel you're undergoing such major like self-transformation in this time. You're starting to realize your self-worth. I feel like this is where it's coming from. I feel like you're starting to see yourself in a more positive light. And Spirit keeps saying to me, trust yourself, trust yourself, trust yourself. So trust yourself, pile number 3. Let's get your cards to see what is this about exactly. What is pile number 3 ready to hear right now? Okay, what's coming through for me? Oh wow, we have Page of Cups here with intuition and inspiration. So the first thing that I heard when this 8 of Wands came out here with energy and results, I heard that you need to trust the action that you want to take, or right, the inspiration. There's intuition and inspiration here. So trust your intuition, trust that there's something about, it feels like you're feeling inspired in this time to take some kind of action. And Spirit is saying, trust this intuition, trust this inspiration to take action. There's some kind of inspired action, right, that you want to take. Trust that feeling. Let's see. So we have the Ace of Wands with creative focus and confidence. Wow. So yeah, have confidence in the things that you want to create. Have confidence in your ideas. I feel like you guys need to start seeing your ideas as more worthy. Maybe some of you haven't been bringing your ideas to life because you haven't been feeling confident about them, but I feel there's something about those ideas that do need to be expressed because they are very much worthy of being seen. And you need to have more confidence in them and believe in your self-worth. Like, I feel like you guys are so, like, you're so talented and you're so beautiful. But, you know, going back to that, you know, to the story of the ugly duckling, maybe something about your upbringing has made you feel insecure, or maybe some of you never really fit into society in some kind of way, and that is what made you doubt your ideas. But I feel that now you're at a point where that doesn't really matter anymore. You're past that stage and you need to believe more in your ideas right now. So you also have the 5 of Wands with challenge and growth. But you know, this one came in reversed, and I'm going to take it that way because the 5 of Wands can come up when we might sense like a lot of competition, or there might be coming a lot of like conflicting energy, even arguments from our environment. And there's something about ignoring that in this time that's coming through for me. Like if somebody tries to tell you something, there's this message of ignoring that. Ignore convention, ignore what everybody else is doing, because while everybody else is fighting for one thing, you guys, I see like you're on the side creating your new thing. It's like you don't want what everybody else is fighting for. You want to create your own thing. Pile number 3 is what I'm hearing. And I feel like there's something so peaceful about that. And the way that I'm seeing your cards, it's like, right, everybody is so focused on this one thing and they're just all fighting for it. But then you're just on the side, just creating your own new thing. And it's so beautiful and so peaceful. Wow, we have the 3 of Cups with playfulness and bliss. And we also have the 9 of Cups with gratitude and fulfillment. So the 9 of Cups is the wish fulfillment card. I want to say, like, keep doing what you're doing, pile number 3. Like, just keep ignoring the chatter, keep ignoring the gossip, you know, if there are people who are just being unnecessarily competitive around you, or maybe even trying to force their opinions on you, I really feel there is this message coming through of just minding your own business, and surrounding yourself with the right people is really important, I feel, for you right now and for your journey and the path that you're pursuing. Try to only surround yourself with people who support you and people who you feel good around, people who, you know, they, like, when you are with them, you feel like you can be yourself. And you know, the 3 of Cups can talk about friendships, and if you feel like there are certain people in your life who are just not serving you, there is no need for you to hang on them, is what I'm hearing for you. I feel that you guys are going to successfully achieve and manifest the wish that you currently have. Nobody can get in your way is also what you need to hear. No competition can get in the way. Nobody can stand between you and what you want. And I feel like the more you distance yourself from drama, the more you distance yourself from, again, comparison, maybe even social media for some of you, right? This kind of environment doesn't have to manifest through people in real life, but it can be also people on social media. And I feel there is something about minding your peace and almost like niching down your circle, or, you know, really decreasing that social media time. Or if you do go on social media, use it the right way, right? Don't use it to compare yourself. Don't use it to see what are other people up to. And it's okay to gain inspiration. That's the positive of social media, that there's so much information out there for us, but we have to, you know, utilize it in the right way and in a way that fuels us and feeds us and helps us create something. So really just focus right now on being happy, being playful, stay out of drama is what I keep hearing, and just focus yourself on the thing that makes you feel like, on what brings sparks within you right now. With this Page of Cups, I feel like whenever I see the Page of Cups, I think of this like very almost youthful, innocent energy. Just, it's almost like naive, but in the best way possible, of like, I'm just gonna do what I want to do, like mind my own business and stay out of the drama. It's all going to work out for you. Like, I feel right now with you, there's this energy of like, you have your eyes on the prize, and just keep them there and follow what you need to do. There's nothing more to it. So let's see what else you need to hear, pile number 3. Spirit, what is pile number 3 ready to hear right now? Okay, use your keen perception and skill in making decisions. Do not delay. So I feel whatever you're currently doing, keep doing, pile number 3, and just, you know, don't delay action is also what I'm hearing. Don't delay the action. 8 of Wands is about speed. It's about movement. I see the faster you take action, the faster the results will come in. Don't dwell on something too much. I feel you're in this state where it's really important for you to keep up the momentum, and because I'm almost seeing you like a rocket that's being ready to launch into space, and or like when a plane tries to fly off, there needs to be that momentum in order for it to successfully fly into the sky. You cannot stop midair, right? And I feel you just need to keep going right now, keep moving, keep taking the action, making the quick decisions. Don't delay too much. Don't overthink too much right now. I feel you're in this time where just is more about movement and pursuit for you. So we have hold the highest vision for your life. You now possess the ability to move past any hurdles. So this is that energy of momentum, right? I feel in this time, Spirit is clearly saying now you have the, you know, the ability and the position in your life, the mindset to overcome whatever you feel like you have been experiencing and manifest your dream life. You know, manifest the highest vision that you have for yourself. But all you have to do is just keep moving right now. Don't overthink, and all you have to do is just keep moving. And I'm hearing something about learning how to fail quickly. I really don't believe that there is such thing as failure, because I feel like sometimes when we apply as something, being a failure can maybe put like a negative perception of it. I just see it more as it's an experience that helps us to learn, and try to see it that way, you know, just move on. What can I learn from this and do differently next time? It's about that for you in this time of doing something. If something doesn't work, okay, why didn't this work? What can I change? Implement the change next time. And if you keep doing this over and over again, the faster you do it, the more movement there is in your life. And I feel like right now it's all about just moving for you and not stopping midway. Don't stop midway is what Spirit is saying. Because there is something about, you know, not to rush you. Also, Paul number 3, not to rush you into, I need to get this done and race above everyone. But it's, you know, do it in your own way, right? Do it in your own time and as long as you need. But just don't get stuck is what I keep hearing. Don't get stuck. Don't stop midway. Just keep going. Okay. What else do you need to hear? What are you ready to hear? Wow, we have trust. And this is the first thing I heard for you, Paul number 3. You also have desires. So there's something about trusting your desires, right? Trusting your wishes right now, because it does feel like you have the ability to manifest them, to bring them to life. This card is the awareness. Oh, okay. Become aware of your, I just heard, become aware of your position right now, because I feel you are in a very good position to manifest your desires. Yeah, bring your awareness to the present moment. Stay out of drama, and I feel keep your awareness on the prize. Keep your eyes on the prize. Stay out of the drama is what I keep hearing, Paul number 3. Keep doing what you're doing and just focus on your wish. Really just focus on what matters to you. You know, nobody can get in the way of this. You need to hear nobody can get in the way of this. Just keep focusing on the life that you want to attract, on the things that you want to bring to life, and trust that they will come in. Okay, we have calm. And we have the key. I feel like also the key is maybe to stay calm. Again, like, I got this, oh, interesting. We also have here the crossroads, but it's in reverse. And there's, maybe you guys have found the key, or maybe you're about to find the key that will really help you move in a clear direction moving forward. And this is going to bring a lot of peace for you, because there's something about you're becoming more clear-minded in terms of what you need to do. And I see that moving forward, you guys are going to have a much easier time with taking action, because you're becoming more and more clear in what you need to do. And there's almost this energy of calmness around you where, again, you're not competing, you're not invested in that chatter anymore. You're just minding your own business, keeping your eyes on the prize, keeping your eyes on your own fulfillment, and it will manifest. That's what I'm hearing. It will manifest. So let's get your last card, Paul number 3. What is the last message? Okay, we have courage. Again, trust. Okay, trust in yourself and trust in your ideas. We have preserve. Leave no stone unturned. Sorry, persevere. Okay, persevere. So persevere, Spirit is saying keep going, right? Hold on, like just keep doing, persevere, keep moving forward, and try, right? Try new things. Don't be afraid of trying. Leave no stone unturned. I feel like really this is your time to try. This is your time to experiment, to do things, to take action. And pile number 3, you're really on the right path. I feel that trusting yourself in this time is very important for you. And just keep your eyes on the prize, right? Mind your own business. There's something about keeping your environment calm and just being in the state of knowing. Trust yourself again. I feel like that is the most important thing that you need to hear in this time. But with that, pile number 3, I feel like that's what I have for your message today. I hope that this resonated with you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.